Stanford team. And with that, we'll go ahead and open questions for Drew.
He was named Preseason Player of the Year.
It's certainly a great honor to be named Preseason Player of the Year. You look around this league, there's a lot of great players from a lot of great teams. And if you look at that list, Nick being recognized, Nick Mantelli, the closer, being recognized as a top prospect and top relief pitcher. And then also in the article had a nice write-up about the new coaching staff. But I think the thing that we all saw when we looked at that report that came out was the team standings, the prediction. And once again, they had us ranked 5th at the bottom of the Horizon League. And that's something, you know, it's not about me, it's not about Nick, it's not about the new coaching staff this year. Hopefully all of us are big parts in turning this program around, but everything's got to come together, you know, to prove to people that we can play at the top of the Horizon League.
How do you mentally put all the accolades behind you when you step between the lines?
I think that just comes naturally with, you know, playing. Nothing outside of that game, that at bat matters once you step between the lines. And that's the same, you know, opening day, you know, you're excited or whatever, but you go out there and, you know, it's another game once you step between the lines, once the first pitch is thrown. You put everything, you know, all the hype, all the, you know, accolades, like you said, that means nothing once the first pitch is thrown. You got to go out there and you got to prove it every single day.
How's the off-season been going? Like you said, new coaching staff. How is this off-season different than other ones?
There's been a great energy with the new coaching staff. There's been a lot of newcomers, junior college transfers, freshmen, which will make a big impact this season. So the energy at practice has definitely picked up. Whether it's scrimmage, whether it's just, you know, hitting, drills, whatever it is, there's a newfound energy at all times, and that has really helped us, you know, get to in-game situations, you know, get mentally, physically prepared for anything that's gonna come this season. And, you know, we feel very confident in where we're at right now.
What's it like having Jeremy Banks back on the coaching staff?
It's great having Jeremy around. It's tough to see him graduate last year. He was a great leader for us, a great bat in the middle of the order. But having him back as another guy on the coaching staff, another resource to come, you know, early to flip to us or hit us some ground balls or just, you know, pick his brain, because he's been there recently. He can relate to what we're going through right now in a very recent sense. So having him around has been a great resource for everyone on the team.
How much different is it to have him as a coach instead of a teammate?
It's actually not that much different, to be honest with you. He still has a lot of fun, you know, around practice, joking around with us and stuff like that. At the same time, you know, when it's time to work, it's time to work with him and stuff like that. And that's the way he was as a player too, though. He's, you know, very loose, very good leader. But when it came down to it and it was time to work, he got down to work, and that's what he brings to the coaching staff as well.
Drew, how did playing in the Cape Cod League over the summer, how much did that help develop your game?
This summer was a great experience for me. The Cape is known as one of the best summer leagues in the country, and going out there every day against players from, you know, the top schools that you see on TV and the College World Series and stuff like that, and going out and competing every single day on a daily basis, and, you know, comparing yourself and striving to get to, you know, wherever. You know, it was a grind every single day, and being able to go out there and play with the best of the best every day definitely made me a better baseball player.
With only 5 or 6 teams in the conference, is it tough? Because you're going to see, is it tough to get motivated? I mean, because it's, in numbers-wise, a small conference.
I don't think it's tough to get motivated. I think the thing that brings is also a great opportunity for our team to advance. We get an automatic berth for the winner of the tournament to go to a regional. So with 5 teams, that gives us a great opportunity to end up winning the Horizon League, winning the tournament, and advancing to a regional. So if you look at it like that, you know, every game is important in the standings. Every game is important once you get to the postseason, obviously. And, you know, we want that berth in the postseason. That's what we're striving for. So it's a great motivator for us.
Is there extra incentive because you guys host the tournament? I think the last time the program hosted the tournament, they went to the NCAA. Am I right in that? No.
04.
Just
Oh,
one for 2.
Okay.
It's definitely great to have the tournament here. It's going to be great to be at home. And, you know, hopefully some fans come out, watch us play, watch the games in the tournament, being able to play in front of you know, those home fans, all our families and stuff, most likely be up here. It will be a great motivator to go out there and, you know, hopefully earn a berth in the NCAA regional.